seems to be reading a little bit better.
Might want to explain to those on the stream what's up.
Yeah. Well, it's starting back up, so it's going to take it a minute to go. All right.
Invite an audio check from anybody who's got a keyboard.
It's going to take about 30 seconds or so to really get caught up here. So hopefully when it does, we'll see because of the slight delay. All right. So it looks like the audio should be working. So let's see.
Sounds good.
All right. So that's coming across on my phone right now. So let me turn that off so we don't interfere with anything. And we're going to get started. Can you pass me the clipboard real quick? Yeah. So we're here in Morgantown, West Virginia. I think that's where we are. Not too far from where some college teams are playing today. But we know this is the more important game because you guys are watching it now. So we do appreciate that. And sorry, we're a little bit thrown off here on a start. So we had to reboot the computer. And it's a windy day here, so we'll see how it goes. Do appreciate everyone that's able to connect up and join us on this game today. So it's 88 degrees here right now. We've seen where it might rain later on, but it's not looking like it's going to rain right now. The sun's out, lots of clouds in the sky, but it's a really beautiful day. Yeah. Yeah, it's really bright, but yeah, a lot of white up there in the sky. So we have all the captains out there. So let's see, who do we have? We've got number 12, Gabe Drown, number 14, Zachary Fitz, number 4, Shepard Jones, and number 13, Caleb Majors out there.
So it looks like we will be receiving.
Yeah, looks like we're going to be receiving the ball to start the game. So this is the official kickoff for the Centurions this year. This is our first official regular season game. We had 2 scrimmages before, but we're going to start off here. So we'll have to get to some of the player introductions here a little bit later on. But for now, we're just going to go with the plays. Let me see what I can do. I can talk to y'all pretty fast. So we've got number 1 is Ace Anderson, 2 Nehemiah Casey, 3 Chase Anderson, 4 Shepard Jones, 5 Nick Pell, 6 Luke Mosier, 7 Jack Derrickson, 8 Joseph Underwood, 9 Alex Paulitz, 12 Gabe Drown, 13 Caleb Majors, 14 Zachary Fitz, 15 Noah Bear, 17 Raphael Lejeune, 20 Joseph Kaza, 56 Quentin Cap, 23 Luke Begant, 24 Sam Harris, 26 Talon Ingram, 27 Chris Gall, 28 Ben Drown, 30 Jensen Strobel, 33 Chris Perez, 34 James Van Dam, 44 Kyle Johnson, I got to get his name, make sure I've got it right. 51, Gabriel Gould. 55, Lucas Ingram. 57, Kevin Rubinski. 58, Matthew Matolo. 61, Matthew Fitz. 63, Hadley Schrump. 64, Asher Owen. 65, Sam McCorkle. 71, David Allcroft. 74, Tucker Thurston. 78, John Gizelquest. 85, Timothy Allcroft. 88, Clayton Frazier, and 99, Tony Garreau. So we're starting this off. Do want to thank everybody for being here, and just to give you guys some perspective on what the video is going to be like, we're unfortunately on the field at the 20-yard line, so it's going to be tough to see when we're on the far side of the field. When we're on the side that we're standing on, it's going to be pretty good because we're going to be right here with the guys. But you know, we have to work with the field we have. It's a nice facility here. You know, it's a great playing field. It's a turf field for the guys to play on, lined really well and everything like that. So we do like this. And having the Columbus Crusaders from Ohio, we had to find a halfway point between the middle for both of us. I think we both had about 4-hour rides to get here today. And you know, after the game, then we'll grab a bite to eat somewhere after we try and get out of Morgantown before all the other football fans for that other football game take over the roads. And we'll try and get down the road a little bit so we can grab something to eat, and then we'll make it home. So it looks like we have the Centurions receiving. We've got numbers 6, Luke Mosier, and 13, Caleb Majors back deep. Number 72 kicking. Oh, just fall on at that point. Number 85. Wow, look at that. Nice run, Timothy Allcroft. He's all psyched on that. So it looks like we're already in Crusaders territory. About the 45-yard line, looks like. So we're going to be having a lot of questions here, figuring out where we are. So we're going to do the best we can, and we know that, you know, we'll try. What is that saying?
YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain sufficient streaming, something or other.
Hmm. Let's see, a little pass out to the right. That number 14, Zachary Fitz on the catch.
Six or so, 5 or 6.
Yeah, a gain of about 5 or 6 on the play. There's nobody sitting at the table for the clock. They're trying to figure out. Yeah, it looks like we've got a clock over here, but nobody's sitting there running it, so they want to make sure nobody's looking that way, trying to use it or anything like that. So we'll see. All right. So here we go. It's a second down. Looks like there's going to be a penalty on the play. That's going to be enough yardage for a first down for the Centurions. So that's going to be a 1st and 10 for the Centurions now. So we get number 13, Caleb in motion over there. Looks like number 6 is going to run up the middle. It's going to pick up a couple of yards. Number 6 on the tackle there. It's a good gain.
For number 6 right now. It's
for us, Luke Mosier. Yeah. Yeah. So saw a comment about buffering. You know, we've got a hot spot here. Should hopefully be fine, but you know, like everything, we're at the mercy of where we are and the equipment we have. This is a hot spot we're using. So it's bringing up a 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Number 14, if he could. Oh, that's a little way out of bounds. Number 13 on the attempt there to catch it, but he was. Yep, Caleb Majors, number 13. Yeah, it feels a little tough. They've got red lines. That's the football field, and we've got this blue, and the guys are standing around. And then there's a dotted white one not too far from that. But you know, like everything, it is what it is. And you know, we're happy to have facility here that we're able to use in West Virginia. We've got some, yeah, we'll call it 3rd and 8. Bunch of referees out here. You know, we appreciate them coming out doing this. Number 14 across. Zach fits in and out of his hands. That's pretty uncharacteristic for him. That's going to bring up a 4th and 7 or 4th and 8 for the Centurions. Looks like they're going to leave Gabe in and go for it. You know, they're down here at the, we'll call it 31-yard line. They have to get down to about the 23 for a 1st down. So after that nice kick return by Tim Allcroft. And we got 3 guys over here on this side of the field. Looks like Gabe's going to roll out this way. He's being chased down. He's going way down. Looks like, who was that, number 15 there? Noah Bear slipped on the play. So that's going to be a change of downs or change of possession. So we got Columbus going to take over at their own 31-yard line. Yeah, we've got a lot of wind here. It's pretty reminiscent of the Virginia Academy game last year, where, yeah, just a lot of wind gusts. I don't know if you guys can see in the background, but the trees on the side of the field over there are just blowing all over the place. So we've got a 1st and 10. Yeah, we'll call it the 31-yard line.
Defense is on the field.
For the Columbus Crusaders. We've got the defense out there. Let's see if we can get some of these guys. Okay, number 9, Alex Paulitz. Number 30, Jensen Strobel. Number 6, Luke Mosier. Is that number 15, Noah? Number 3, Chase Anderson. See number 8 on the other side, Joseph Underwood. Number 1, Isaiah Anderson. 56, that should be Quentin Kapp. 30, got him. Is that 51? I believe that's Gabriel Gould. Across the middle, 56, Q. 6, got him. All right, that looks like about everybody. So, oh yeah, John's out there, isn't he? Yeah, John Giselquist. Yep. You know, his dad pointed him out, but then again, if you look out there, he's always going to be probably the tallest guy in the field for us. Yeah, on defense. He's pretty close to, he and Tony are about the same height. Yeah. Oh, here we go. They're all bunched up in there. Oh, come on, Chase. You got to get that tackle. Number 6, Luke Mosier's got him stopped. All right. Yeah, number 6, Luke Mosier held him up, you know. Didn't really gain much on it, and, you know, they didn't get him to the ground, but, you know, he slowed him up enough to where everybody could come in, and they all gang up on the tackle.
Like they got a
Okay, so it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. All right, they got a lot of guys over there to that right side this time. They're going to roll out that way. Oh! It's at number 78, John Giselquist in there On the sack. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was the running back? I don't know. I thought it was a quarterback. I'm going to give him a sack on the play, but we'll see. That was a quarterback? Yeah. All right. Yeah, his dad's over here running the camera for us, and now we got everybody going, hey, that was John. That's like, I think you're going to know when your son's in on a play, especially a play like that. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 11. So that was a loss of about 2 on the play. Here we go. Quarterback's back there getting ready to throw across the middle of the field. 85 off his hands. Let's see. That was Zach Binnicker, the intended target. Sorry, I'll get to names from both people as we sort of get into the groove of this game. But we'll see how stuff's going. All right, so they're punting. Oh, little sideways kind of punt. We got Luke picking the ball up, heading over here to the sidelines. He's at least going to have a nice return. I think they're back into Columbus territory. Guys are pretty excited over there. I think they're going to have to probably back up a little bit because they're on the red line, which is like field. So we got to make sure that everybody has enough room over there. Oh, I guess he didn't make it in. Looks like they are right at the 50-yard line. So Centurions take over, 1st and 10 at the 50. We'll see what they have going on this time. Oh, yeah. Clouds are getting a little bit dark behind us. So we'll see how stuff goes. So it's a pretty nice day. We've got quite a few guys. Looks like we got a run up that left side of the field. Alex Paulitz, nice run on the play, picked up a couple of yards. Looked like they could have had him in the backfield, but I think he's going to pick up probably about 2 or 3, 4 yards. So we're going to call it a 2nd and 6 because we are Centurions. So we'll go ahead and give the guys the benefit of the doubt on that play.
Go with 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. Yeah.
Their side of the field.
Yep, so we are into the Crusaders territory. So about the 46. Here we go. Run out to the right side of the field. They're going to lose yardage on that play, and there's a flag. Flag down there. I think it was number, is that 71 on the tackle? Or 11 on the tackle. Maybe, no, I don't see an 11. And I don't see a 71. So.
It's a penalty of number 6 Crusaders.
Number 6 Crusaders?
Yeah,
okay. Yeah. All right. Personal foul. Okay. So we'll. I think they're trying to figure out where to go with the ball. All right. I don't know. I think maybe it's from where the play ended, so they're trying to figure out where exactly to go. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on. Trying to figure out what's happening here. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're a personal foul. Yeah, at this age, the coaches will take care of it, so I don't need to announce who it was. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, so that'll be a penalty of 15 and automatic first down. Okay. So it looks like they're down to, is that about the 39-yard line? Because they got the red line to where a lot of the guys are standing, so it's back off a little bit. All right, they're a little shuffling around the guys right now. It's another 5 yards for that penalty there. Going to be called on the defense. All right. Coach over there telling his players to watch the ball. You know, this early in the season, the Columbus's second game of the year, Centurions' first game. So, you know, you're going to have some mistakes like this early on in the year, and you just want to get all this stuff out of the way. So here we go. All right. So we got Gabe, pass across, Shepard, Jones. Just let him go. Let him go. Woo! All right. Touchdown Centurions. Number 4, Shepard Jones. All right. So that's good. All right.
Call this a cell phone game. Can you receive me now?
Yeah.
How about now?
I don't know. We'll see. Trying to keep an eye on stuff here. So hopefully we got that play for you guys. All right. So we got number 23, Luke DeGantz, attempting the extra point for the Centurions. They got some tall guys looking on the defense there. Kick is good. So the Centurions are out to an early 7-0 lead right now. Let me see if I can update this. All right. So Centurions have taken the 7-0 lead here we're still in the first quarter. We have a lot of football to play. Not sure how much time is left to go in this first quarter, but what was that, the second drive for the Centurions and the first drive for the Crusaders that time. Just keep delaying on saying Crusaders because in the ECC we have a team that's a Crusaders as well. Is that the Central Maryland Christian Crusaders? And here we've got the Columbus Crusaders. So just feel like I'm calling the wrong name all the time. But they're back here. Who's at number 6 is back for the return. So that's Derek Mason. And can you see the number on the other guy? 16 is the other guy back deep. Austin Bauer. So we've got Derek Mason and Austin Bauer are deep to receive the kick. The wind is picking up here, blowing directly into Luke's face. So this is going to be a tough kick. Wind's probably going to catch it and drop it somewhere. So that's going to be a tough one. But here we go. All right. Nice kick, nice high kick. Number 16 is going to catch it, and he's got a full head of steam on that. And he's taken down. Who is that? Number 56. I think Q was one of the guys in there. So Quentin Cap, one of the guys in on the tackle. Oh, well, starting to get a little bit chippy. Guys already walking backwards with their hands up in the air. Usually not a good sign. Yeah, it is pretty warm out here, and the sun had been out pretty much baking everything. So Everybody needs to stay hydrated. I'm getting a little thirsty myself, so I'm gonna have to go hit up the water. But I keep looking behind us, and there's some dark clouds behind us. So we'll see how that goes. So here we have number 7, the quarterback, Matthew Kalazi. I think it's Kalazi. Sorry if I'm getting that wrong. And number 1, Ezekiel Bowie on the carry. Number 56, Quentin Cap on the tackle there. He wrapped him up in the backfield, but I think he's at least going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Oh, they're going to give him a yard on the play. So that's going to be a pickup of 1. So that's going to bring up a 2nd and 9 for Columbus. Just checking a few things here. Yep.
The 35-yard line.
All right. Yeah. So we've got a 2nd and 9. We've got number 16 coming in motion. Number 1 heading off to the right. Nice carry up the middle. Look at that. He got back there. Quentin Cap's in on the tackle. 56 and 4. That'd be Shepard Jones also in on the tackle. That's going to be enough for a first down, though. Nice run there. That was number 1 on the run, right? Ezekiel Bowie. Yeah. All right. Man, number 85 looks like a big guy there. Zach Binnicker. Have him as a lead blocker. That's going to be pretty rough on this line here. Looks like they're heading over there behind them. But 56, Quentin Cap in there again on the play. That's going to bring up a loss of a couple yards. Number 1 on the carry again. But Quentin, way in the backfield. There's not much you can do when you're running a ball like that, and you know the running back should have at least a little bit of time to look and see what's going on with his blockers ahead. But Q was right there on top of him, and he had no time to see anything going on. So that's going to bring up a 2nd, and we'll call it 13. Probably about the 45-yard line or so, somewhere in that general area. Number 7 checking his plays. Here we go. We got a pass out to the left. Number 85 is a big target out there. But 27 got it, and he's going to be gang tackled by several Centurions. I think 85 was in on it, 9. Quentin was in the area. Tell you, he's going to be tired on the way home after this game tonight. He's been all over the field so far. So they picked up probably about 4 or 5 yards on the carry, but we're going. All right. Okay. Hold on. All right. All right. All right. Was there a flag on the play or no? There was. Yeah. Yeah. Defensive pass interference. So I guess they'll get 10 yards and automatic first down. All right, so they're down to about the, we'll guess 37 of the Centurions. Pass interference on that play. Yeah. All right. Oh, that was a hold for sure there by number 16 on Shepard Jones. He had him, was pulling him back. But, you know, I'm sure I'm going to go look back at that play, and I know if my wife's watching right now, she's probably telling me just move along. So that's going to be enough for a first down. So it looks like they're down to about the 20-yard line of the Centurions. Yeah, it's just a long ways down. So here we go, Columbus has a 1st and 10 from about the 20-yard line of the Centurions. All right, rolling out to that right again. He's throwing for that corner of the end zone. He's out of bounds. I could see the cone between me and the receiver, so he just carried him a little bit too far out of bounds. That's going to bring up a 2nd and 10 from the 20-yard line. It's a nice play. You could tell the guy was open. Just let him a little bit too far out of bounds. Got some switching of people, so that's number 71. Is that David Allcroft coming in for 78? Gizzlequist. Here we go. Another, looking back to the left side of the field, too high for his receiver. What was that? Number 5, I guess the intended target, Braden Miller. So that's going to bring up a 3rd and 10 from the 20-yard line. Let's see what the Centurions have dialed up here. Defensive coordinator Kevin Majors. So he's working with these guys. Chase Anderson checked in on that play. We got, and Jason Jones, one of our DB's coaches. JP DeGance, the line coach. Doug Drown, our offensive and defensive line. Another pass. Nice catch across the middle of the field. Up in the air. That was number 5 this time. Braden Miller on the reception for the touchdown. Yep, 7-6 right now. But yeah, that was a nice play. All player, they put it up in the air so he could get to it. And guess he went up for the high point on that one. Was able to come down with it. Got hit, but he was able to hold on to the ball for a nice touchdown for Columbus. Okay, we got, is this number 27 coming to kick? No. Yep, 27. Lucas Stoner. Got these names off of Max Preps for Columbus, so if they are incorrect, I'm sorry about that. Not seeing anybody listed as a kicker. Oh, it's a little bit low. That's going to be no good on that attempt. So that's going to keep the score at 7-6. Let me update this. Still in the first quarter. Not too sure how much time is left in this quarter. We don't have a clock out here.
10 the whole time.
Yeah. Well, we don't have anybody running the clock or the scoring table.
So we're complaining about nobody running the clock.
Yeah. And there's the Thunder. There's some big thunder. Big enough. Yeah. Some rumbly thunder. 1:30 left to go in the first quarter here. All right. They got a lot of guys over on that right side of the field. So we'll see if they're kicking it or if they're going to try an onside kick. Just fall on it, man. Fall on it. 56, Quentin. All right, coming around the corner. Coming around the corner. Come on. Man, that Quentin, he's all over the field. Woo! So here we go. Looks like the Centurions are going to take over at, we'll call it the 33-yard line, something like that. So they have a short field here, but the wind is kicking up. That's for sure. Oh, wow. Really getting dark behind us. Can't tell which way this these clouds are moving. I feel like they're coming towards us. So I don't know. I'm pretty much a pessimist on things like this. Yep, we just keep doing what we're doing. All right, here we go. A little pass across left side of the field. Shepard Jones again, breaking a tackle. Oh, we've got a flag. Yep, got a flag. Yeah, it looks like ineligible man downfield. Looks like some of the offensive line started going downfield before the ball was caught, which is unfortunate. Because yeah, that.
For the touchdown.
Yep. Yeah, but it wouldn't be a Centurions game if we didn't have a touchdown called back. We have so many of them that are called back throughout the year. So we'll see how this goes. We might have to move our table a little bit here. You'd have to talk to the refs and see if they want to do it. Well, it should be just that box over there. If we could move this canopy a little bit. Bit over. We're more in the center.
Cool. I'm not.
Yeah.
Are you good?
Oh, I'm good. Yeah. Thanks. So was that intentional grounding there? Is that why we're like at 2nd and 15? Or no. Number 6, Luke Mosier. Woo! Yep, don't see one on the field. See the white hat marking, signaling a touchdown. So we have yeah. So we got a lot of stuff going on here. Just glancing at the chat right now. It's great to see a lot of people on the call here. Uh-oh, lightning. All right. Well, I think we're going to probably stop the feed at this point, and if once this passes, we'll come back on. But for now, we're going to go ahead and stop the field. They're getting everybody off. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's pretty treacherous looking. So I'm going to turn all the computer off. So again, we're going to come back if we can. But for now, we're going to go ahead and turn all this off.
Everybody's dumping stuff under here. I don't think that's going to hold it there.